This is a monster that specializes in luring people to lie down on train tracks. Whenever someone passes by this junction, they get bewitched by this monster. Then they willingly walk onto the railway tracks. After Mayu brought Yato to the junction, she filled him in on what had been happening there. This crossing had already seen 2 track-lying incidents in just 3 days, and the people who laid on the tracks were all under the monster's spell. Even though the gods had set up a barrier around this spot, there are still all kinds of demons lurking inside people's hearts that are really hard to completely purify. To stop these track-lying incidents from happening, they first need to eliminate the strongest monster here. But after hearing all this, Yato seemed pretty indifferent, because he believed that people who want to lie on tracks have already been corrupted by demons. These kinds of people don't even qualify to become regalious after they die, so Yato didn't think they were worth saving. But Hiyori believed that saving people should be a god's responsibility in the first place. However, when she saw how serious Yato looked, Hiyori knew no amount of persuading would matter, so she decided to go exorcise the demon on her own. But just as Yato was about to leave, Mayu stopped him. Having accepted payment, Yato had to complete this request. Meanwhile, Hiyori took out all her frustration with Yato on the monsters. Seeing those demons hiding in people's hearts still constantly bewitching them, an angry Hiyori instantly leaped over and kicked a small monster flying with one strike. However, this kick didn't drive away the monster, instead it made the other monsters furious. So all the monsters hiding in the station revealed themselves. Under the monster's siege, Hiyori got pushed off the platform and they tied her down tightly on the tracks. Just as the train was about to hit Hiyori, Yato arrived. With one slash, he cut down those monsters, and Hiyori took this chance to jump onto the roof of the train. At this moment, 500 meters away from the train, a boy had already been possessed by a monster, and in front of the boy stood another monster constantly luring him toward the tracks. Just as the boy was about to climb over the guardrail, Yato charged at the monster. He kept chanting spells, and as the Regalia's power was fully released, Yato struck down and finished off this monster with one blow. But because the power Yukain released was way too strong, some of the surrounding buildings got damaged too. Watching Yato perfectly complete the request, Mayu bowed and then left. After Hiyori found her body and returned to Yato's side again, Yato explained why he was so cold toward people who try to kill themselves. Because no matter how hard life gets, people should still feel the weight of life. People who want to commit suicide can't become regalious, which means those souls that became regalious were originally people who wanted to live. So in front of these regalious, Yato can't forgive people who treat their own lives so cheaply. After hearing all this, Hiyori gradually understood how Yato had been feeling earlier.